Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to last topic of the chapter electricity and its effect, heating effect of electric current. Heating effect of electric current. In previous class, we had studied about work done, electric potential and electric energy. So we get formula W equals to V I T or I square R T or V square by R into T. This is the work done or energy produced by the electric current when current passes through a resistance wire. And power. So, and power is equals to P equals to VI, P equals to W upon T. So equals to VI, I square R equals to V square by R. This is the formula. In previous class we had studied about this. But in this case, we are going to study heating effect of current. This is the work done. So we can say first law. When mechanical work is directly proportional to generate heat. For example, when we rub our palm, this is a mechanical work done and heat produced between the palms due to friction. That's why work done is directly proportional to heat. So we can write, we can remove the proportionality sign, we can use here W work done is equals to H. And now we use here one constant value. This constant is called J. Here J is called mechanical equivalent of heat, where J equals to mechanical equivalent of heat. And value of J equals to 4.18 joule per calorie. Or in another word, we can say 1 calorie equals to 4.18 joule. So work done is converted into heat. We can use the formula H. H is equals to heat equals to W upon J. Right? So heat produced due to resistance when current passes through them. W, value of W equals to V I T upon J or I square R T upon J or V square R T upon J. This is the heat generated, heat produced by the resistance wire when we pass current in the through the resistance wire. Okay, and this is in terms of calorie. This is in terms of calorie, and this is in terms of joule. So here joule is converted into calorie by this relation. 1 calorie equals to this joule, or 1 joule 0.24 calorie. 1 calorie equals to 4.18 joule, or 1 joule equals to 0.24 calorie. Okay. So by this formula we can say, we use here this formula. Any formula used, but this is the main formula. So heat is directly proportional to flowing current when R and T constant. Okay. H is directly proportional to R when I and T is constant. H is directly proportional to T when I and R is constant. Okay. So similarly we can use this formula also. H is directly proportional to V when I and T is constant, T are constant. So H is proportional to I when V and T are constant. H is proportional to T when V and I are constant. Okay. So this is related to this formula and this is related to this formula. Okay. So we can say heat is directly proportional to R. मतलब heat produced is directly proportional to flowing square of the flowing current. Heat produced due to wire is directly proportional to value of their resistance, and heat is directly proportional to time in time when current passing through a resistance. Okay. And the examples of appliances on which is work on heating effect of current, like electrical heater, heating appliances we use in winters, electrical filament of bulb is also and electric iron, electric fuse. These are the good example of this is operated on immersion rod. Immersion rod is also the good example of heating effect of electric current. Okay. I think this is the heating effect of current. Okay. Okay. So for today's class, that is over, and I think your chapter is over. If you have some query, please write to me or ask your queries, put your doubts. I'll try my best to solve your problems. Okay. Complete your chapter and do your exercises, do some questions. In next class, we have to discuss your problem related to this, and if you don't have any problems, then I will start next chapter. But I think you have, if you have practiced, then you have some queries. So in next class, we are going to discuss, we are solving your queries. Okay. Till then, thank you.